Hello and welcome to another one of my flight reviews. Today I am flying on an ANA All Nippon Airways 777-300ER from Los Angeles to Tokyo Narita. And speaking of Tokyo Narita, there's a Singapore Airlines plane departing for just there. I found this really cool trick to skip the security line. After you check in, either go straight towards an elevator or go outside towards an escalator. Once you're downstairs, go inside again, walk towards a sign that says connecting flights. It'll lead you to a security checkpoint, although you don't have to have a connecting flight to go there. Once you're done with security, it'll lead you to a room with escalators and elevators. And here is a glass window to boost your self-esteem for figuring that out. That plane in the distance is Virgin America's A320 named Spruce Moose, which also happened to be the first plane I was ever on.
Your attention please into the flight 991 back to Cancun is currently in its final boarding process. To all passengers, we kindly ask you to proceed immediately to gate.
Here is a Korean Air A380 to Seoul. And there is a China Eastern Airlines 777 to Shanghai. And here is a Hong Kong Airlines A350 to Hong Kong with a leak. That's not good. And here is a KLM 747 to Amsterdam. And here's my plane, an ANA 777-300ER to Tokyo Narita.
的なところご迷惑をおかけしていることをお詫びいたします。Ladies and gentlemen, our departure is delayed due to departure preparation. We apologize for the inconvenience. 鼻と口に当てて呼吸してください。
Pull the mask firmly towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
ゴム紐は頭にかけ長さを調整してください。
Put the elastic band over your head and adjust it by pulling the ends.
緊急の場合は乗務員の指示に従い衝撃に備える姿勢をとってください。
In an emergency, brace for impact.
非常口は機体の前方、中央、後方にあります。
Emergency exits are located in the forward, center, and rear of the cabin.
お近くの非常口をお確かめください。
Check your nearest exit.
脱出の際には経路と非常口を示す明かりが点灯します。
Emergency lights will guide you to the exits.
乗務員の指示に従い行動してください。
Remain seated and wait for instructions.
手荷物は一切持たず、ハイヒールは脱いでください。
Leave all baggage behind and remove high-heeled shoes.
スライドを使用する際は両腕を前に伸ばし、上体を起こして滑ります。
For the meal service, they gave a wet towel. The napkin was made partially from green tea leaves, and crazy enough, It smells like green tea. And this is ANA's signature drink, which is a mix of a citrus drink, tea, and honey. The seat had a USB port, one port that I don't know what it is, and a headphone jack. And the remote was a pretty standard remote, not anything special about it. And the tray table folded outwards. Instead of a cup indentation, there was a hole for it, which I really liked. There was a coat hook. And they gave complimentary headphones. And there was a footrest, which was very neat to see because those are pretty rare in economy seats. And here's the legroom. I'm 5'3". And now for the food. There was a bread roll, a side salad, a thing with stuff in it, some noodles, roasted seaweed, wasabi, butter for the bread, some potato salad, I think. Some chopsticks, and the main course, seafood doria. If you don't know what it is, look it up. After the meal, they served Haagen-Dazs ice cream. You could either use the spoon in the lid or the one they give you for the meal. The movie selection was pretty good. There was also a camera. You should get their signature drink at least once in the flight. There was a thin blanket, but it kept me warm enough. There was a nice pillow for economy class. They had universal power outlets for each seat instead of 2 for 3 seats like on a lot of airlines, and the tray table felt like it was angled downwards because my cup slid, but I felt like they were aware of this because they put a hole inside of the tray table, which is very unique. Now for the recline. The seat slides forward when you recline it. The recline is pretty good though. The headrest was adjustable, which was also nice. And now for the breakfast. I appreciate how they give a wipe with every meal. There was yogurt, fresh fruit. Now for the main course, fried noodles with chicken. I did feel some noodles were too crunchy and some were too soft in my opinion. The headphones felt like they were filled with air as a cushion. They gave out candies before landing. So how was the service? It was great. Whenever the crew came over to me, they were smiling, and when we exited, I think every, if not almost every flight attendant was saying goodbye or thank you, some even in English. Overall, I would be happy to fly with ANA again.
皆様、成田空港に着陸いたしました。ただいまの時刻は10月28日午後4時34分です。今日は到着が遅れご迷惑を
Wait, is that business?
Oh, that's